All right. We got time to 10. Saturday school detention. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this is a real thing. Saturday school detention is a real thing. Like, I had a teacher, wasn't even the principal, it was the teacher that was doing it. You gotta come to school on Saturday because you wouldn't stop talking. So now you gotta come to school on Saturday. I ain't coming to school on no Saturday, baby. You ain't my teacher after hours. You ain't my teacher during like 8 to 3. Any other time after those times, you ain't my teacher. You just a regular person to me. I don't gotta listen to you.
So let me get this right. You had Saturday school detention because you skipped class? No, Dad. I was just hungry. Hungry? I missed breakfast. Oh, so you
Saturday school detention for giving paper to someone who didn't have a sheet.
stayed up late, overslept. Breakfast?
You gotta come to school on Saturday. I know this one kid, he had to go to school on Saturday because his aunt was the teacher. so his aunt made him come to school on Saturday.
Skipped class, got in trouble, and tried to hide it all from me? Pull those pants down.
Lim, when I tell you this lady blasted through the door like her life depended on it, she breaks in and finds me dead smoking.
What are you doing?
Before I could even answer, she smacked the cigarette off my mouth. Mommy, I was just,
mom
I
caught you
couldn't even
smoking?
finish my sentence. Mom slapped
Slap the black out of you. Slapped away your black card.
Saturday school detention. That's right, my God. The worst punishment ever invented in schools. Oh, you had lunch detention? Cupcake.
Lunch detention. Oh, y'all remember lunch detention? All lunch detention was you just eat lunch in the classroom instead of the cafeteria. That's all it was. You eat lunch with the teacher. That's it.
Nothing. OSS? Weak.
ISS, end school suspension. You just be detention in school during school hours. Yeah, 8 a.m. detention, or depending what time your school starts. You be there like 2 hours early for detention. That's it.
Behind had Saturday school detention. Now, in case you didn't know, Saturday school is an alternative to exclusionary discipline measures that require students to give up a portion of their weekend to make up for their misbehavior at school. See, this is smart. No, genius. Because the schedule doesn't interfere with a student's learning time during the week. And trust me, nothing will fix
Like,
your
bro,
attitude
Saturday. I
more
ain't
than
supposed to be here, right? That's against the law. It has to be against the law.
Suspicions dropped from 7% to 2%, all due to Saturday school. I hated giving up my time on the weekends just to be in school.
This is true. This is true too. He's not lying. It's true. Teachers and principals do this anyway.
Please.
They be doing this, bro.
You get to go home, lay around the crib, play video games all day, eat all the food you want. Sure, you might get your ass beat. After that, you'll be chilling while everyone's in school. So to combat the issue, my school came up with a master plan. I can vividly see my principal coming up with this evil plan. Now, Saturday school started early in the morning and lasted at the very least 4 whole hours. And the rules were simple. Be on time, bring all the school materials, stay in your assigned seat, no talking, no food, no drinks, no gum, no accessing the lockers, no computers, no phones. You get nothing. It's damn near prison, my guy. I know what you're thinking, damn, too. But what gets you Saturday school in the first place? See, the penalties were
I know them teachers don't even want to be there on Saturdays either, bro. And the principal. So why are you doing this to the students?
Retarded, fighting in school.
It's not fair. I know life's not supposed to be fair. Life is not fair, but this right here, school is supposed to be fair. School is supposed to be fair. I know life is not fair, but school is supposed to be fair. That's the problem. This is not fair.
So the school rules got you SSD. Now, not all is bad. Here's the good thing. Most schools don't really offer Saturday school as a form of punishment, except for those bad ones. The ones with the badass kids. And that, my God.
Nah, some of them do that just for fun. Just to abuse their authority. That's it.
I'm gonna take you back to my Saturday school experience. So it was back in my high school. Now, this was freshman year. Now, as I mentioned, any repeated violations got you Saturday school detention. So I was in
and that same teacher had Saturday school. She tried to get me to take her class the next year. I'm like, nope. Nope, because you gotta have me in school on Saturday just for giving us another student a sheet of paper. Nope.
Now here's the issue. Homeroom is.
I ain't playing no game with you. Nope.
The day your boy was.
Can't finesse me.
And even worse, I had.
Someone asked me for a pencil. I'm gonna say no. I get in trouble for saying no.
B-lunch, meaning I had 5 whole hours until lunchtime. So I'm like, damn, 5 whole hours, but I'm starving. Now my brain started cooking. See, I
think it was that AVID program. You ever heard of AVID? AVID?
And come back and munch in class. So I get permission to use the bathroom, get the hall pass, and exit the class. Okay, Tim, bathroom's on the left, the closest vending machine's on the right. Make you move. So I dash to the right, get to the vending machine, put in a few coins, hit the button, and nothing came out. Fam, do you know how pissed I was? Give me back my money. Then I hear,
They took your money.
what are you doing out of class? I didn't even hesitate to look back. My culture DNA activated.
Sonic
My
speed.
behind was running like a runaway.
Security is at school on Saturday.
Corners, swerved, dashed to class, got in, and sat back on my seat. Oh, thank God. That was a close one. So a few moments go by, and I see the security walking by and looking through the class doors. Oh, snap. He's looking for me. Come on.
It's like a
Tim.
movie.
Something. Then the security enters the room. Come on, Teach. Please don't tell on me. Do you know this Teach told on me? Now I'm in the principal's office. You know you broke 3 rules. But I was. First, you skipped class. Second, you tried to operate the vending machine during school hours. And third, you ran away from security. That's 3 strikes, and you're out. So I'm thinking, the hell is that supposed to mean? You got SSD. Now I'm confused.
SSD.
Damn, SSD? What's that? Now remember, I'm a freshman, right? So I didn't know.
What's SSD?
Then it hit me.
Oh.
SS means in school suspension. So Saturday school detention.
Oh, so it's not Saturday, it was Saturday.
Live it. The only time I'm out of school is the weekend, and I gotta give it up for school? Oh, hell no. So onward, and it's Saturday morning. So I get up early. Okay, Tim, gotta figure out a way to get to school without mom and pops knowing you got detention. Ooh, I know. I'll just tell them I got a group project. So I get out my room, get to the door, and my dad's waiting at the front door. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere? Oh, you think I don't know about your detention? So I clean it up.
They
quick,
called your
Dad.
parents?
I forgot to tell you.
You
I got
emailed them?
detention. So my dad looks dead at me. I'm talking deep into my soul. Ooh, wait. I can feel the man's spiritual pressure. But then he lets me live. I'm guessing he figured, what's the worst punishment than Saturday school, right? Go to school. But Dad, I need a ride. A ride? Do you know this man made me walk the whole way to school? So I finally get to school.
It's Saturday. I ain't driving you no school.
And this class was full of the baddest teenagers I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking bullies, stoners, skippers, flunkers, any terrible type of kid you can think of. So I got to my seat, got my assignment, and started working. A whole essay? I hate Saturday school. So an hour goes by. I finished my essay, and we started the real work. They put us to work. I'm talking trash pickup.
They can't do that to y'all. Oh no!
Scraping old nasty.
They have people to do this. This is the janitor's job.
Bottom of the desk.
Well, you're not the. You can leave the gun on the bottom of the desk. You don't have to touch that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the stuff on the bathroom. They gotta clean that bathroom.
By the time they got done with us,
That's what you literally pay the janitors to do. Clean.
God, I was never going back to Saturday school again. So I get off school.
But it is Saturday. So what the janitors gonna do when they get to work on a Monday then? They don't have nothing to do.
All the way back home, got to the house, and now the real punishment started. So let me get this right. You had Saturday school detention because you skipped class? No, Dad, I was just hungry. Hungry? I missed breakfast. Oh, so you stayed up late, then overslept, then missed breakfast, so you decided to skip class, got in trouble, and tried to hide it all from me? Pull those pants down. What?
You can pour those fans down. Dang, can stop whooping them now. He has a belt or doing it with his hand. You can either do it with both, a belt or a hand, or a stick or whatever.
Simply put, when you play stupid games, you win
Stupid prizes. Yup. Shout out to Timeless 10.